This could be one of the most exhilarating women's U.S. Opens in a very long time. Why? Serena Williams, 13-time Grand Slam tournament singles champion, 3 times victorious here at the U.S. Open, unable to compete this year with a lingering foot injury. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Steve Flink, and welcome to our 2010 Women's U.S. Open preview. Now, not only is Serena not here this year, but we are missing Justine Henin, the former world #1, 2-time champion here. She's out for the year with an injury. So that leaves us with a wide open field. Let's take a look at the top contenders for the 2010 U.S. Open Women's Crown. The sprightly Belgian Kim Clijsters has won 2 major titles in her career, both of them right here at the U.S. Open, where she was victorious in 2005 and again last year. She didn't play in the intervening 3 years, so Kim Clijsters is looking personally for a 3rd consecutive title here at the U.S. Open. Hard courts is her best surface by far. She recently won in Cincinnati, defeating Maria Sharapova in an excellent final, and Kim Clijsters will be primed for the 2010 Open. Over the course of the year, Maria Sharapova has gotten better and better, and on the Olympus U.S. Open Series, she made it to 2 finals and was very unlucky not to win in Cincinnati, where she had 3 match points before falling against Kim Clijsters. Sharapova is a superb big match player. She's proven that many times over. She won the title here in 2006. She's also a former Australian Open and Wimbledon champion. Maria Sharapova knows what it takes to win on the big occasions. A year ago, Denmark's Caroline Wozniacki made it to the final of the U.S. Open before losing to Kim Clijsters. She has grown steadily into her talent ever since, and she just won the tournament up in Canada on the Olympus U.S. Open Series. She's playing excellent hard-court tennis, and Wozniacki, if she can survive what could be a bruising round of 16 collision against Maria Sharapova, could go all the way and win the crown this year. Long ago, back in 2000 and 2001, Venus Williams captured back-to-back U.S. Open championships. Her game is well suited to the hard courts, and Venus is always a big threat to win the U.S. Open. However, she has not competed since Wimbledon, so she missed the entire hardcourt season. If Venus can play her way into form in the early rounds, then she can surely contend again for her country's championship. Earlier this year, the athletic Australian Sam Stosur reached her first Grand Slam singles final at Roland Garros. She's a terrific all-surface player, is Stosur. And if she can make it into the quarterfinals after a recent arm injury, which has surely set her back, she would conceivably play Kim Clijsters. That could well be the match of the tournament. Russia's deeply emotional Vera Zvonareva got to the Wimbledon final in July before losing to Serena Williams. She's playing some of the finest tennis of her distinguished career. And Zvonareva, who's a fine all-court player, will make her presence known in this draw. Victoria Azarenka, known for her loud grunting and the crisp sound quality of her ground strokes, an intensity that few players can match in the women's game as well. Well, Azarenka will surely make her presence known in this draw. I have a feeling we're going to see her play a quarterfinal against Venus Williams, and that might turn out to be one of the best matches of the tournament. Back in June, Francesca Schiavoni became the first Italian to capture a major singles title when she won at Roland Garros. Schiavoni is one of the most entertaining players in the world of women's tennis. It's hard to figure just how well she's going to do in this tournament, but this much is certain. Don't miss the chance to watch her perform if you have the opportunity at this U.S. Open. As I said at the outset, it's a wide open year for the women at the 2010 U.S. Open, but the question lingers. Who will win this championship, the last major of the 2010 season? My choice is Maria Sharapova to come through and win this crown for the 2nd time. She's a great big occasion player, and the further she goes into this draw, the better chance she has to capture the title. I'm Steve Flink, and thanks for watching our 2010 U.S. Open Women's Preview.